Absolutely. I have full confidence that there will be friendships along the way. It can take 10 years, 20 years, or even 30 years. But I do know that there will be friendships along the way. Even if you happen to find just that one true friend, then to me, I think it just all works out like that. It makes it a whole lot workable. So, how did I get friends? How did I, receive friends, for a while? Well, it all started off with when I was very little. So with my parents were pretty much like the main source in discovering friendships. And so one thing that they would do is that they would actually be friends with other parents, whether it be like fathers and mothers, and that also have children that are around my age, or maybe just a little bit older, or maybe a little younger. But point is that their parents too, and when they get together quite well, then that means we get together with us, the kids, and that's how we get to get to know each other and kind of have a sustained mutual friendship, whether it be like in Seattle or in Portland or anything like that, or even across the country, we would have some friends along the way. And it all started with my parents being friends with their parents. That's how it kind of all started in the first place. And then it's not just that. Thanks to my parents, it was also in school that really helped me develop some good mutual friendships. My teachers, they would encourage me to go outside and enjoy recess and play with the other kids, whether it be basketball or soccer or baseball or any of these different activities that many of the kids would play. And I was encouraged about that. They kept on going, kept on kind of not exactly pushing, but just encouraging me to be with all these different kids, even if I was very shy on just being with the other kids. Teachers, they just never gave up on me on those areas, and they know that hey, these kids are cool. They're here to have fun, and they want to get to know whoever likes to play or anything like that too, during class or recess or anything like that. So that was another thing too. It start off with parents, and then it goes from that to teachers as well. Another thing that also helped for me getting friendships involved was also counseling. I get to learn more about the kids, or not kids, but I would probably say teenagers that also go to the same counselor that I would go to, and we would understand just how similar we are, but also how different we are at the same time. It's like get to understand the many differences that go on for each person, but at the same time learn the similarities, and in a way kind of just celebrates about that. Celebrate the same interests and similarities, and just feels really nice. And kind of back then, I would always assume that everyone is instantly a good friend, and I would sometimes not exactly cleany, but just like hey, you want to be friends kind of thing. But I was in elementary. Things were a lot more innocent. As you grow up, it just gets a little bit more different. Just how to make some connections and how to get to know each other and all these different things. And it's really quite neat when you're working with someone too. You start to kind of develop some friendships as well, not just as workers, like team players or anything like that, but just at the point of or saying that you can still have a mutual friendship, same way as the same way as going to school. Same place. It's kind of the same as going to work. There's some similarities. Now, for me, I just want to make it real quick that I wasn't really that much of a person that would get people to get-togethers and stuff. I wasn't really quite the best at doing that, so I had some extra help with other friends that say, hey, we're going to do some get-together stuff. Do you want to join us? And I've always and I'd be open to do anything like that. It's just always super fun. And One more thing I would like to say is that how I start developing friendships is also in social gathering events, especially in parties, like in graduation parties or any kind of party that's, well, hey, we're just gonna celebrate a party. It'll be fun, and those are those moments that feel pretty nice. It's like celebrating love and friendship. It's just really nice, and I get to meet some new people along the way when it comes to those social gatherings, and yeah, it's really nice to get to understand how a party works and how to have fun and how to make new friends in the process.